Hi everyone, how are you all? Through this channel, I would like to share God's love which I have experienced in my life. I also actually shared this testimony in Konkani, also in my mother tongue, but I would like to share also in the English language so the people who do not understand the Konkani language can understand this. So because God's love, I want to share with all the peoples. So I just start my testimony. The testimony, this I have encountered Jesus in the year 2009. This was happened when I was pursuing my degree. I had an opportunity to attend a spiritual retreat held for 3 days at Mangalore, Karnataka. It was a discipleship training program. There were participants nearly 30 to 40, and it was organized by Jesus Youth at our hostel, Mangalore. Due to my final exams, I could attend them only on the last day. When I went to the retreat on the last day, there were no participants in the hall. All went to visit one old age home nearby to our hostel. There was another room close to that hall, where 5 people sitting close to the Blessed Sacrament and interceding before the Blessed Sacrament for all the intention of the spiritual retreat. I thought, let me also join the group. But I sat at one corner of the room and started praising, interceding with that group. In the group, one person holding one book, writing all about the visions, messages they were getting from the Lord during the intercession. I observed one saying in the group that the Lord is telling about His unconditional love, mercy, and showering a blessing on all the retreat participants. After some time, they got one more message from the Lord saying, the Lord is touching one lady from the participants who went to visit that old age home and currently shedding tears after looking at one old aged man resembling her dad in him. These visions messages are recorded by one person by writing in the book. Later, after some time of interceding, one person in the group said, if anyone getting the visions, messages from the Lord, then please tell it without any fear. Since it was a powerful prayer intercession and the thirst in me for the Lord's message gave me the vision of divine mercy, where Jesus is telling me, do not be afraid, I am with you. And Jesus told me to tell the group, informing them about the message I got. I was afraid and doubtful about the message, so I didn't tell the group. I could hear the beats of my heart with the fear of whether this message is real or not. Later sometime, one person in the group said, the Lord is showing that He has spoken to one member in the room, but that person is afraid and doubting about the message he received. But I still kept quiet in a doubt. Later he turned back to me saying, Jesus is pointing towards me, saying He has spoken to me. For that I responded saying, yes, Jesus told me, do not be afraid, I am with you. In response, He said that message is to increase my faith. Praise the Lord. This was my first experience encountering the Lord. That happiness, the peace that I never felt in any other pleasures of the world. it is still living in my spirit. When all participants returned to the hostel, the powerful experience they shared by the participants were already recorded in the book during the intercession, and both messages were matching in the book. Praise the Lord. This is an unforgettable moment that cannot be hidden in me, so sharing it with you all. Praise the Lord. Stay strong in faith.